Hello, Taurus. Elsie here to do a reading for you. Yep, I'm back. The Omicron tried to take me down and I wrestled it to the ground, man. You know, horns up and all that stuff. Okay, so here we go. I'm here to give you a reading for the week ahead. It's something that Charlie had me do for the last collective reading was live, love, and laugh. So I think this week is going to be that week. We're going to do live, love, and laugh. We're going to start off with 3 oracle cards and find out what's going on here. I may or may not decide to extend this depending on what you see below. Through the magic of recording, you'll already see that there is a link in the description below if there's going to be an extension. So here we go. Let's take a look at it here, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's look at live, love, and laugh. There's live, skunk spirit, know your worth. Interesting. All right. Love. What's coming up for love? For love, we have bring a gentle touch, the deer spirit. Deers are kind of timid though. Yeah, they don't necessarily like humans. They're very intuitive, highly intuitive, in so much that I feel like they fear all other animals and all other energies. And laugh. What's going to make you happy? What's going to make you happy is that nothing is wasted. Interesting. So we have, first of all, we'll see what's on the bottom. Elephant spirit. Yes. Learn from the past. It's all about the removal of obstacles is what's coming up next week. Yeah, the removal of obstacles, Taurus, so you can learn from the past, give it to the universe and head out, right? 2 and 5, right? We got card number 25. 2 and 5 is 7. And that to me tells me that things are under control because the universe has your back. So learn from the past and move forward. And don't turn around because you don't need it anymore. Okay? You don't need that energy any longer. So we have live. And it's card number 54. It says know your worth. And I love that they use a skunk. Only because I really feel is that when they use the skunk, they're saying you don't really understand how beautiful you are. Yeah, Taurus, you don't understand that people look at you as something that is beautiful, kind, cute, cuddly, but might bite your face off. I'm just saying. Skunk spirit, know your worth. I really think you just always got to be at the ready, Taurus, because you are someone as a Taurus sun. If you are a Taurus sun, well, actually anywhere it comes up in your chart, sun, well, maybe not so much the moon, but maybe more the sun. If you are the Taurus sun, I feel like you've been really working on yourself to not only appear aesthetically pleasing to others, but you need that shit down deep worked on. And I think that's the hard stuff you're working on right now. The shadow work, the hard stuff. That's what you're doing. It says you know your worth, and it's card number 54, which is a 9. And you might know your worth because you're hermiting about it, because you're trying to birth yourself in a way that you want to see yourself in the world. You're no longer showing up for other people the way they want to see you, Taurus. That's not what you're doing here. You're not showing up so everyone else can see you. You're showing up for you. Yeah. And you honestly couldn't care less what people see you as, right? Flower or no flower. You really couldn't care less. Yeah. For some of you, you really couldn't care less. For some of you, you still care about it all. And you're asking for your soulmate and you can't get past this. Yeah, it's time to work on that self, that part. Then we have love, which says bring in a gentle touch. Now the deer spirit is a gentle touch, right? But it's also very skittish and scared of people. I feel like somebody here has been trying to work on themselves to make themselves, now this is the inside, I feel like this is the outside. It's almost like you have softened, Taurus, to a point where you are no longer, you no longer feel like someone who is a bull in a china shop. Do you know what I mean? You're no longer in there clunking around and breaking things and possibly bumping into shit and not saying sorry. And I feel like this is what you have molded yourself into. Very highly intuitive, listening, feeling, sensing. I feel like you are now in a situation in your life where that you really couldn't care less how people see you aesthetically, but you are internally practicing your connection to the universe, the connection to yourself. The deer spirit is one that's kind of skittish, doesn't really share a lot, won't really come to you to take the food from your hand, but I feel that if you leave something for them, they'll come back for it because they're really smart that way. I feel like with the deer spirit that you know where to find your nourishment now. And so while you have been in, notice please that this is card number 18, which is a 9, and this is card number 54, which is a 9, right? So we have 1, 2, 3 9s here. 63. So Taurus, I'm feeling like you should probably pause and Google, why am I seeing 3 9s in my reading? Yeah. Nothing is wasted. And that's about laugh. That's about what makes you feel good. What makes you feel good and lighthearted is that nothing here has been wasted. You've realized, Taurus, that you've actually come through a situation that you now realize as being a lesson. Yeah. I feel like the thing that makes you happy is that nothing here was wasted. No time, no energy, no emotion was wasted. Nothing was wasted here. Yep, and that makes you happy, I think. So let's look at live. Know your worth, Taurus. How did you get to know your worth? Because the skunk spirit says that everybody smelt it coming. Yep. They know you're in the area doing great things. Loud and proud and smelling bad. We have the Page of Swords. Know your worth. Somebody's been watching you grow, Taurus. Somebody has been watching you wield that sword. They didn't think you were strong enough to pick it up even. They didn't think that you could hold it at the ready like that. Definitely. Yep, that person, whoever is watching you, didn't expect that. Nope, for sure not. So you do know your worth. Yep. And now instead of walking into a room and wondering who's going to like you, you now walk into a room and wonder, do I even like any of these people? Page of Swords. Yeah. We have the 8 of Wands. There's communication here. You need to know your worth, Taurus, because someone's coming in to shake it up. Someone is coming in to tell you what they know, what they've heard, what they've seen in your absence. And it might make you a little bit upset. Yeah, it is going to make you defensive. Somebody is going to tell you, I believe that somebody else or a group has been talking behind your back about passion. About this new start in passion, this new passionate thing that you love, Taurus. People are talking about you. And you're going to get some communication from someone. I don't know if they love you or not. I'm not sure if they're in love with you. But I can tell you the 8 of Wands tells me it's going to come electronically. Or someone's going to knock on your door in order to give you some information that's going to make you very defensive. But understand also, this communication is at first going to make you defensive. But you're just going to fall in. You are. Yeah. Because we have the 8 of Wands here. And we have the 7 and the 8. Right? The 7 and the 1 is 8. So we have lots of communication. Passionate communication, communication about being defensive, communication about people are talking behind your back. I know your worth, Taurus. This is what this person is going to tell you. I know your worth, but know that there are people talking about you behind your back. Right? Behind this person's back is someone, people here, Page of Swords, are talking about you. I don't think you care, though. Look at this. I don't think you care. Who the frig cares? Let them talk and let them know that I've already conquered the 6. How about that? Let them know that I've already had victory and that I've conquered the 6 and that I'm off to make more communication about more of the things that I will conquer. Here you go, Taurus. Yep, absolutely. Let them talk. Let them talk. Just know your worth. All right, so that's live, love. Let's go to love. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Love. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Bring a gentle touch in love. So I'm feeling like it should move slow. That even though you're passionate about whomever is coming toward you, Taurus, I'm going to say play it cool. I'm not going to say play hard to get. I don't believe in that. I'm not saying play games. I don't believe in that either. But I'm saying that you just don't got to give it out all at once. That's all I'm saying. There's no reason for it. You don't have to. It's a choice to. I looked at the smack talk here because I feel like this is a bunch of smack talk going on, and that's what you're going to hear. And as I see this, somebody trying to act like they're not passionate about you, it's like take these lies and make them true. And that is actually a lyric from the song Freedom, which I always get. I always get lyrics from that song. So it's George Michael Freedom. And it is... yeah. Take these lies and make them true somehow. So people have been gossiping about you and someone else. And I think that someone else wants to now take the lies that people think they know and make it all true. So I feel like this person is like, well, if they want a show, let's give them a show. Oh, I like that energy. As a Taurus with a little bit of Sagittarius rising, I like that energy. We have the 5 of Swords. Somebody has decided they don't want to fight anymore, and that's why you're getting this communication, Taurus. They don't want to argue. They don't want to right fight. They don't want to be right anymore. They just want to talk to you. Somebody needs your gentle touch. So be aware that this person is so nervous. They've gone flip-flop, flip-flop. I might go, no, I won't today. Yes, I will. Today's the day. No, it's not. And this person is also someone who is used to winning. Yeah. This person is used to winning in passion. So they either are very personable, very handsome or pretty, very aesthetically pleasing to look at. This person could be successful as well. Let's keep moving here. We have the Knight of Cups. This person is going to tell the truth, and they're going to let you know that. I think through communication, they're going to let you know that they had always intended to fight for this connection, but that they ended up having to defend themselves in love, and they kind of got off track. But the Knight of Cups here is telling me that somebody doesn't want to fight. They just want to love. Yeah. Yeah. I hear it in Michael Jackson's voice, by the way. I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's what I heard him say in my head just now. Aw. How does this life go on without Michael Jackson? I don't know. All right, so we have the three of Wands. Someone who really has feelings for you, Taurus, is got their toes off the edge. I feel like they're sending a message. I feel like they're ready to send a message any way they can get it to you. They have to wait. They don't want to wait. Toes are on the edge. They just want to get to this passion with you, Taurus. And I feel like the Knight of Cups tells me that they're coming in with a full cup. They're coming in as a knight, be aware. Okay, they're coming in as a knight. This person's been waiting to love you, Taurus. Waiting to love you. Waiting to tell you they're not angry. Waiting to tell you how passionate they are. And everything is stuck right now. Everything is stuck. There's no communication because of whatever's going on here. What energy am I feeling here? What's going on? What's keeping... I feel like there's two people that are being kept apart. That's what I feel. Kept apart. I don't think this is a choice. I think they're being kept apart by other forces, the universe, whatever you want to say. We've got the Three of Wands in the... Or sorry, the Three of Cups in the reverse. What's going to make you happy, Taurus? Well, I feel like there is going to be some sort of an agreement or an idea, or and I feel like you're going to come to the knowledge of something, to the light of something. You're going to make a decision, and you're going to have to make a quick sacrifice. The quick sacrifice that you make, Taurus, is going to end up giving you balance. It's going to give you a better health, a better way of life, a better future. I feel like it's the King of Pentacles who is the provider. The King of Pentacles is the one who loves to provide and, you know, be charitable with his money and his balance and his kingdom. And I feel like this is the person who's coming to love you, Taurus. Someone who could be in their Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy, but they don't have to be. This could also be your energy. And I feel as though with all of these two major arcana here, that I feel as though that nothing is wasted. And I feel as though when it says nothing is wasted, I feel it's because it's being used for something else. And that tells me that this is energy, that nothing ends, only but to begin again. So when we are trying to close out a chapter, just know that we're closing out the energy of that chapter. We're not losing people or pushing people away. And some of us are, absolutely. But it's a closing, an energetic closing. It's not necessarily a closing off of, it's not a closing off. Right. That's what Charlie just said. It's not a closing off, but it's just a closing of a cycle. This person's been waiting for passion. They're so regretful, Taurus. Whoever you have coming toward you is so regretful. They don't think you love them anymore. They feel as though the emotion here is all poured out. This person is trying to convince themselves that not all has been lost here. This person is just about ready to pour out these two cups. I don't think this person is someone who... They spend some time alone, Taurus. They spend time alone. Time alone, trying to get balance. Time alone with the kids. Time alone with... Like, this person is a father, I believe. I feel like this person has children. And I feel like this person is someone who is making a decision that's best for the family. And it's a regretful decision. I believe that this decision is going to end up working out in your favor. I think that's why it's in laugh. I think that's why it's telling us here that in the laugh situation here, that once something is sacrificed, balance will come, and then there will be financial balance as well. Somebody here is feeling very regretful this is taking so long. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the Kippers, and then I think I will extend this because it's already getting a little bit long. So what we do in the extended here is I'm going to be clarifying these as well. We're just going to put a Kipper down here. We're going to find out what else exactly is going on here. But when I get to the extended, y'all, I'm picking apart every card on this table, okay? And we're just layering and layering and layering, trying to find more and more information. So if this sounds like your information, then you might just want to join us. Yeah. And it's okay if you don't. It's okay if you do. Nobody's expecting you to. There is no expectation. Please, no expectation is the dream killer. Right? Card number 28. Expectation is the dream killer. All right. So we have the Page of Swords and the communication that I feel like there's people that are smack talking you, Taurus. I feel like it is because of your success. So it might be because you look better. maybe you've lost a pile of weight. Maybe your hair looks great. Your skin looks awesome. Maybe your business is off the chain. Maybe you quit your job and now you're doing something you love to do. I feel like the unexpected income that you're going to receive here for some of you is going to be a promotion or a bonus from work. For some of you who own a business, it's going to be an additional contract or someone coming in that's telling you that someone has been watching your business and is ready to possibly expand with you by buying contractual information. So you might be getting unexpected income from a business deal that you're doing that you don't see right now, Taurus. But there is communication coming that is going to make you a little bit defensive. Somebody is going to come toward you, Taurus, and is going to ask you if you need help with your business or the business that you're in. Or you said, Taurus, that you were going to do this, this, and this. How come you haven't? Can I help you do that? Something like that. Yeah. What's the communication about for Taurus, please? In live here, we've got live, love, and laugh, right? So in the life here. So what do we got? There is going to be communication about the privileged lady. The privileged lady to me is someone who is the Empress because she is card number 12. She's dressed quite well. If you're new, there she is. And she is someone who lives lavishly, who lives in a home that affords her beautiful high-end clothes, hats. People see her as someone who has a lot of money. I feel like there is going to be communication about this person. Taurus, I don't think that's you. I feel like there is going to be communication, or there has been people talking behind your back, Taurus, about your income and how you make your income. And you might do it working alone. You might just be a one-person show, and that's how you make your unexpected income. But I feel like there is somebody that you're going to get communication from someone who's going to tell you that there is someone who is a privileged lady that has been watching you. And it's going to make you defensive. Sudden wealth. Somebody's going to try and give you money and you don't trust it, Taurus. Be careful. Sudden wealth could be a will. Could be going to a casino, popping the jackpot. We got card number 11. I feel like when I see this sudden wealth, it's not only a wealth of money, but it is sudden. So I feel as though there is, that you feel very defensive because something rolls up on you and you're not expecting it. And we all know how Taurus reacts when things roll up on you and you aren't expecting it, right? I don't like it. You don't like it. We don't like to be surprised a lot of the time. We have poverty. So I feel like somebody is coming to you in a sudden wealth of passion, maybe a little, making you a little bit defensive. I think this person comes in, but I feel like this person wants to start over. I feel like somebody has been living in poverty without you, and I don't think this is financial poverty because we have sudden wealth right next door. So the universe is giving us the contrast of these two cards for a reason. One is sudden wealth is not necessarily money, and poverty is not necessarily about money either. It's about a mindset, a sudden wealth mindset, a sudden wealth of getting you out of the poverty mindset. So yes, for some of you, it's going to be about money, and you're feeling as though you don't have enough money in order to begin a brand new passionate project. But for some of you, the sudden wealth is going to mean that you are, and it's on the 7 of Wands, which tells me you're going to be a little bit defensive about someone coming in and telling you how to run your business. That's what I think. Okay. Love. Ooh, love. The false person. Got the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the false person. I feel like, Taurus, either you or your person, take it as it resonates, one of you knows that you're in a relationship with somebody who's lying to you. Someone who works really hard to conceal shit from you. So it could be you or it could be your person who has this person. But it is someone who's on the exterior to you. False person. Okay, so your person, Taurus, is no longer passionately attached to the person that they're living with. So the false person, I feel somebody has fallen out of love with someone who has been not really attending to their passionate needs, because we've got the Knight of Wands is in the reverse, right? And that's kind of dysfunctional. It's like one night stands, coming in and out kind of thing, and somebody doesn't trust someone who's doing this. Tell me about the Five of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody is coming to give you the gift of gab. The Five of Swords in reverse is, I'm not fighting anymore. This is the gift I'm giving you. No more arguing, no more fighting. I'm really sorry that it's taken this long. I feel like somebody is coming towards you in love, and it could very well be someone who is considered a wealthy man. Now, the wealthy man has had an ending. It's card number 13. That is the death card. It's number of the death anyway. And I feel as though this, because 1 and 3 is 4, that this wealthy man has probably had an ending in not only a community, but in some sort of relationship, because this is love, right? I feel like somebody here is has been waiting to leave the community. This bird's ready to fly, right? That bird is leaving, yeah. And it could be coming back, I suppose, but this person may, I feel your person, Taurus, is someone who is in their community, and others do see that your person is ready to leave that community. I think that they know that this relationship has not been working for you, or your person. And I feel as though with 39 that we have, yeah, card number 12, 1 and 2 is 3. Partnership. The wealthy man is ending something to go toward a partnership that he's been waiting to be part of for a while, because we have the 3 of Wands underneath there. What's going on here? New start. So I feel as though someone makes a decision. The Hanged Man. Well, the Hanged Man is about really not making a decision. It's about wondering what you need to sacrifice in order to come across, in order to have the things that you want in the way that you want to have them, and in order for the illusion to show up the way that you want it, right? So nothing wasted is the thing that's making you happy. And what else is making you happy is the fact that you are someone who has become someone of high honor, Taurus. I really feel like you have wasted nothing. You've spent time by yourself, figuring things out. I feel like you are learning that others admire you, that the fact that you wasted nothing and you wasted no time climbing the mountain for the high honor. Yeah, good for you, Taurus. Climbing the mountain for the high honor. Because you hung there for a long ass time, right? We have Journey and Temperance. I feel like somebody is moving towards you, and they are at a distance from you, Taurus. And I also feel as though it could be the King. Now, I feel like the King of Pentacles, that could be you, that could be them. I feel like this whole relationship has been feeling like it's in prison. Somebody has not been able to come toward you because of all of this regret. But I feel as though great fortune is about to befall you, Taurus. And I feel like it's about to befall you in the gift of love, because it is something that's going to make you incredibly happy. Yeah. Taurus, I'm going to go into the extended. If you're interested in watching me pull apart this further here, we're going to clarify this. We're going to clarify these. We're going to find more oracles. We're going to throw them on top and see how much energy we can get. If that's what you want to see, then I will see you over in the extended. And if this is where we part, then that's okay, because I will see you next week. I love you all. Thank you for loving me. I'm loving you back.